children just need to be taught a lesson. Although you are the adult and as such should know better, sometimes, just sometimes, you can't resist. David was a stirrer. He viewed himself as a don. By year 9, he made it clear that teachers could not tell him what to do. He knew his rights. He was an intelligent soul and spent most of his time spreading his philosophy to other students, careful to ensure he was never in a position to test his theory. But as fate would have it, he slipped up. And guess who was waiting in the wings? Me. With school exams in full swing, David was careless. He scribbled all over the new exam desk and refused to clean it. When asked nicely, his response was he'd officially left school and I couldn't make him. Oh yeah? Well, I was determined, come hell or high water, that desk was going to get scrubbed and not by the caretakers. Stage 1. He was kept behind after his GCSE history exam. Surprisingly, he was cool with that. Stage 2. He would do all his assessments in isolation. No big thing. Time to step things up a level. Stage 3. His mum was called. Arrangements were made for him to collect the Flash multi-surface cleaner after Wednesday's exam. He did not show. By day 4, it was time to end the charade. Stage 4, one-to-one chat. Preempting my speech, David made it clear that he knew his rights, and if I stopped him from taking the rest of his GCSE exams because of the incident, I'd be infringing on his human rights. I was impressed. I explained that stopping him from taking his exams would be very stupid, in light of the fact he was predicted to get 9 level 9s in his GCSEs, and that figure was important for the school's overall league results. However, what I had planned to do, if that desk was not sparkling, was prevent him from getting his results. Oh, if only I had my iPhone to capture his expression, I thought as I left the room. Mine was that of a Cheshire cat. At 4 o'clock, David arrived at my door. His hands were loaded with cleaning materials. I grabbed my bag and whizzed past him, saying he'd have to come back another time because I was late for a meeting. Hiding in the office downstairs, I was now the Cheshire cat with a large bowl of cream. By Friday evening, the desk looked spanking new. I telephoned David's mother and thanked her for her support. No problem, she laughed as she relayed how he'd confided that I was dark and admitted the whole thing seemed stupid now, and he should have just rubbed the scribble off the desk in the first place. I felt slightly guilty, knowing I'd always held the upper hand. More so, I remember being similar to David in my youth, challenging and holding out because nobody could tell me what to do. Hopefully David, like myself back then, had learnt a valuable life lesson, which was not to test his seniors, because believe it or not, like it or not, I run Tings. We run Tings, Tings no run we. I am in control of the situation.